All right, we live in the building.
Yeah.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of the Funny Bone Lounge, man. I'm your host, Doodle the Most, your boy D Bowden. My co-host, Double R in the building.
Yeah.
We're going to do some shout-outs before we... Double R in the building.
My bad.
Before we go, do some shout-outs before we go any further, man. We got Gamers Revolution, one of our sponsors. To the far right, as you see behind Double R, Johnny Depp. Did a couple of lines of coke off of that motherfucker. Anywho.
Chocolate Cheesecake over here.
Yeah.
That's her new name now, Chocolate Cheesecake.
Chocolate Cheesecake, aka Miss Janelle.
Speaking of cheesecake, though, we got a special guest in the building.
Yeah, man.
That's right. This is GYC. GYC, get your cheesecake. Just like that, all one word.
Yeah, then I got two more guests, my comedian family. Let my man speak.
Oh, you ain't got it, it'll pick you up.
Okay, all right. Hey, I want to make sure, man. I want to make sure.
I gotta turn it down.
Okay, there you go. Cool.
You said turn down for what?
For what? There's no good reason to. Man, I got a beastie laugh. I like that. It's hardy. So I'm Darrell. How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all staying powerful, staying great, staying awesome, because that's what it's all about. I have my book, Giants of a Crazy Veteran, here. It's about my journey with PTSD and, getting my mindset back to where it needed to be, dealing with anxiety and stuff, and building from there. And I also do comedy all around the valley. And
Hold on. So, real quick, you kind of glossed real quick over that. That's your actual book you wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see that real quick.
All right.
I'm going to put it up on camera for everybody. Yeah, man. Chocolate Cheesecake, go ahead and handle it. Damn, that's what's up, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So you got your Instagram in here, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. What is your Instagram?
My Instagram is DHBJ239.
All right, y'all see that on the screen? That's DHBJ239. Go ahead and follow him. Get a man some support here. All right, well, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was like, hold on, man. Don't gloss over that. We need to let these people know.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, then we got the lady fella. Go ahead,
Lady fella, hey. That part about hair, my chin. Y'all already know. It's TikTok real, you dig? I know where y'all can find me.
In the ladies' restroom, macking on somebody's girl.
You already know. Real quick. So the fellas don't get mad. Yeah.
I want to join.
I don't know about that. But yeah, it's TikTok real. Appreciate you having me again.
Yeah. What you got coming up? You got anybody got some events coming up? What you got coming up?
You know, I'm out here, got a show Monday, July 11th, 8 o'clock, Boycotts.
Yes.
Okay.
Come through. We're gonna have a great show. I got a heck of a lineup. Definitely ready to put the support out there for the LGBT ABC 123 Heart Love You Too community. So just come out, Boycotts, July 11th, 8 o'clock. It's gonna be a great show.
Darrell, you got something coming up, bro?
I'm actually hosting a show in Vegas, so on the 24th. So
Okay.
the day before we had the funniest comedian in the valley.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay.
I feel like you should be on there. Try. You're funny than me. You got a good story.
Man, I don't know. I've seen it, but I try not to move with the salt. I don't try to move with everybody, man. I got a small circle. I feel like everybody should stay in your lane because hard work gonna pay off. Consistency always do, and everything ain't for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I keep it a buck. I fuck with only a small circle, not being bougie or nothing. That's just how I move. To each his own.
Makes sense. I like it.
Now my man, the Cheesecake King. So let me tell y'all a story real quick. I got to be blessed by experiencing his cheesecake. It was an event that I had to host, a hip hop festival last weekend, and he was one of the vendors that had a posting up. I'm gonna let him talk more about where you can find his merchandise. He has been blessing and honored to bring us some samples of his shit.
Oh yeah.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna let him bring it up. I'm gonna go grab them for you.
Yeah.
I want Double R. I want everybody that tastes it. I want you to focus directly on their face as they eat it.
All right.
We want an honest opinion.
Honest
on how
opinion.
It is.
And now this is what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it, but because I brought 2 of the mini ones like the worst, you might gotta cut them up. You know what I mean? Make sure everybody.
Yeah,
So it might take a minute or so.
He said,
But,
don't be no McDonald's daddy. Cut
But
that mug
but
up.
I definitely you hit it right on the head. It's all about the people's expression. You know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like I said, this been going around for over 30 years since I was 7 years old. You know, I seen my father in the kitchen. You know, my dad was just always been a hard worker. And, you know, my pop he was very frugal with his money. You know what I mean? He just ain't giving the money. You know, I got 2 other siblings.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and he was a hard construction worker. You know what I mean? He was doing this thing. So money wasn't just getting thrown out there.
Right.
But he was definitely in the kitchen. You know, he definitely got some Southern cuisines, and that's what he specialized in. So I was washing all these dishes over these years, man. Like, you know, I was like, I'm not cooking nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But it was something about the sweets when he go to different, you know, when I was young, go to new events, and that facial expression, like how you said, because when you see it, you're like, it's simple.
Talk on it. I'm gonna go grab it up. You keep on, man.
It's simple. You know what I mean? It's simple.
Oh, yeah.
It's simple. It's not, you know, it's well presented, but when you taste it, that's where the party began.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's where it's like, oh, what did you just do just now? You know what I mean? So in high school, when I seen, you know, I remember I was kind of ashamed at first. I was like, Dad, let me get some money. He was like, son, I ain't got no money for you, but I got these cheesecakes. I'm like, man, you always trying to sell something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I need some money, man. I need like $40 or something, you know, just to get a t-shirt and some socks or something, you know what I mean? But he's over here, nah, I got these cheesecakes. So, you know, now I didn't live with my dad. You know, I visited him on the weekend. You know, I stayed with my mom. So one day I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. And then so he packed it all up. And then when he was dropping me off in the morning, he was like, here. I was like, what's this? He was like, some cheesecake, man. Just sell it to your friends. At the time, it was like $2.50. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So I'm like, I ain't about to, you know, like, you know, when you're a kid, you know, sophomore, you know, you be a little skeptical, like you coming up there with cheesecakes. I'm like, hey, you want to try that seems a little different. So I remember I was at the locker. It's a true story. I was at the locker. And then, so, you know, I had the bag with me. So then I'm walking up, and then I remember my partner, Edgar, Mexican dude,
Yeah.
solid dude, Edgar. He came up, you know, I was like, hey, man, you wanna just try the cheesecake? You know, I just want to try, but, you know, a little skeptical about, like, here, man, you know, just try, like, they're trying to downplay it, you know what I mean? Man, he ate that cheesecake. It was on ever since. I'm telling you right now, that's crack.
That part.
Listen, they thought I was selling drugs in the locker bay. I had
Wow.
you know how you had the little security guards up in there?
Yeah.
That's when I knew it was serious. They was like, wait, what are you doing? Because, you know, I was like, you know, it was only a few black people in there. And I mean by a few black people, and I was one of them. You know what I'm talking about? It was just one of them situations where, you know, and so, man, they thought I was selling drugs. So I was like, man, this is crazy. So then now I play football, right?
Right.
I played football, and you know, my football skills, you know, it got me to go to Arizona State. So I was at Arizona State, you know, but I'm still broke. You know what I mean? So I needed some money.
Oh, yeah.
So what did I go back to? That cheesecake. Listen,
Dang,
these
man.
dudes is banging on the door.
It's
Same
cold,
situation. Cops came and thought I was selling something. So I knew I'm owning something, but I had to slow it down because, you know, I was too open. Like, stuff was just laying out, the recipes and stuff like that. And my dad was very secretive. You know what I mean? So I had to respect it.
Yeah.
So I shut it down until I got more established. So this is like, you know, now I'm back on it. This is like, you know, 13 years later. Those same customers that was waiting on it,
Still
they own it now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And now, you know,
Oh, yeah.
I've been able to, you know, just be more established in how I'm moving, how I'm doing things. And I keep it very simple. Like, if you look at my Instagram, you don't see my face talking to me. You hear me talking, but I'm not all on it, like, you know, trying to promote me, because it's not about me. Like, I really want this
You
cheesecake.
said you from the
That's
South?
smart.
No, I'm from LA,
LA.
Torrance, California, specific. But, you know, so this cheesecake, the product speaks for itself, you know, and I'm just speaking just where it came from. Like I said, my wife don't know the recipe.
Right.
She don't know the recipe. She does all the great things, like the details, you know what I mean?
Wow.
She lets me know to please enunciate your words when you're talking, you know what I mean? Like, she helps me with them things, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so, you know, my dad, he's steady. He's steady doing this thing. And this is for you got a knife right there. So
I got one right there.
who gonna try it first? Who
They
gonna
all.
make this work?
Yep.
Yeah, well, how we gonna make? You know,
I don't know which topics to put on which one.
whatever what y'all want to do.
Okay,
How you
so,
slice and dice
so-
this for y'all?
so
How
we
you wanna
got, so we
show us?
got
That's
Oreo,
right.
we got Oreo and strawberry,
Yeah.
correct?
All right.
The best thing you can take it out the aluminum and boom,
bust
and hit it and buzz it down like that and get it. But like I'm saying, look,
All
this
right.
this cheesecake was back there with Steve Harvey and Magic Johnson back what it was like 98, 99.
Yeah.
Now listen, now this was my dad. Back then it was called H&M cheesecake, right?
H&M? All right.
Now my dad was back there with like I said, Steve Harvey and them, and so you might be thinking like, why didn't he capitalize on that? Now my dad, you know, he wasn't what he is now.
Right.
He was out there in the streets.
Now, y'all
You
want
know what I'm saying?
Mr.
So
Now,
he knew
put the Oreo.
he
or
knew if
strawberry.
he would have, you know, messed around and capitalized and got that, he probably wouldn't be here to this day.
Oh.
And I wouldn't know because he was out there in the streets.
I get
So he just kind of just put it on pause.
He
put it on pause, and I said, I'm gonna capitalize. If this got back there with Steve Harvey, and you know, Magic Johnson wanted to put this in the Starbucks before the Starbucks was coming out. He had a meeting with them. Yeah, this thing was doing some things. You know what I mean?
All right.
And the thing about it, this is like ice cream. It has to be frozen. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
So it's not like a regular cheesecake to stand out. You can't just leave it out. You got to
Okay.
keep it in the freezer. You know what I'm talking about? Because you see how it's like a little soft and things
Yeah,
like that.
I can tell by the
Yeah,
consistency.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
it's special.
I like
You
that.
bring it out when you're ready to show out.
Okay, so what you want? You want
You know?
Oreo or strawberry?
And,
topping?
could you break down like the ingredients? Like what's the
I can't tell you the ingredients, but I can tell you that
it
it's you got crust. Everything is from scratch too, by the way. It's coming. I'm in the kitchen with them. I'm in the kitchen with them, so everything is coming from scratch. You get the honey made crust. You know,
Oh, wow, honey made.
I have another one called milk and cereal.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
get your
You know.
cheesecake right here.
Yeah, watch their face. Watch. I know I was talking, but watch. Y'all was talking too
Now
much.
hold on. Now we go. Let me go ahead and watch Double R. Look, watch Double R. Now look. Honest opinion, Miss Janelle.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like
the filling itself and shit has got a nice thickness on it, which is a little different.
This isn't chopped, man.
You gotta chop it down. Let them speak.
Well, hold on. You can actually taste the honey though.
Yeah, you
I'll
can.
say that.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, one thing you gotta understand is for America, I own Arizona Street Reviews. You feel me? And so I go to all these fancy restaurants, review them, shit.
Hey,
Look
hold
at
on.
that.
I need you in this minute.
I'd let you know if your shit sucks. Like,
Please.
That's
like,
real.
oh,
Please.
nah, man, you need to put some salt on that.
Something.
Something.
That's good.
Okay, it makes sense now. I just thought.
Okay, so now Double R. We got.
We're going T right there. Let's see if we can get a bite in.
All right, I'm in.
T says she really don't eat cheesecake.
Man, you my best one. You know what I mean? All my
I'ma try
customers.
yours. I don't eat cheesecake.
I had a dude that
I'ma
haven't
try
eaten cheese in
yours.
20 years. Eat my cheesecake.
Really? Yep, that's already telltale.
Right.
Like it.
That's cool. I can deal with that.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
You got Oreo topping and strawberry topping, top with crumbs right there. Put whatever one you want on yours and try.
Mm-hmm. It's GYC. I'm telling you, hey.
Did you
Get
try it
your
already?
cheesecake.
Listen,
Get your
the product speaks for itself. I'm just giving you the history because, you know, I was amazed when I was a kid. I couldn't believe this, like how these people's face. You know, it's like, you know, if you go to an amusement park, get that funnel cake,
Yeah.
you know how the line always long?
Yeah.
You're like, man, it's just a funnel cake, but the funnel cake, that smell and everything is so good.
Oh,
This
yeah.
what this reminds me of.
Okay.
Like once you leave the amusement park, you gotta get your cheesecake. Like, man, did you get your cheesecake? No, I gotta go back and get it. You know what I mean? That's how we gotta do it.
That's real.
That's
Yeah.
about Rondo's.
Wow, that's a
He
building,
ain't
man.
playing with it. He ain't
Oreo
playing.
crust. I like that.
He ain't playing.
Nah, you need that.
He trying to see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That extra
Yeah, y'all
know.
definitely
But
gotta get your cheesecake.
Now, do they all come just like this? Just these little serves, or are these just something you make special for us?
those are the minis.
Oh,
That's how they come. So the toppings are just if you need that topping. See, I really just if you hold on, let me see my man's first. That's right. That's right.
All right.
What say they do? They want.
How many one of those?
hitting, bro.
Like,
All right, D.
all right, man.
D. Harms. Now this is a military man. He has traveled the world.
The world.
Country.
Yep.
So,
The world.
Cheesecakes
Greg,
out
the
of-
world.
Chinese bitches asses.
It's true. It's true though.
he didn't have cheesecake in ways you've never known you can have it.
You're about to write his second book on cheesecake.
Right now.
And then now you know, and this is family run. It's just me and my wife and my daughter.
Well, hold on.
I'm
I
the
find
one
it funny how you don't even trust your wife with the recipe.
Listen, my dad
Like,
raised me
nah,
like that. He said, listen,
My dad would
he said, no.
whoop my ass still.
Okay, y'all see that face?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. all
He
right.
said, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now listen. Now when I had it,
Mm-hmm.
I told my man right there.
With the strawberries.
I said, listen here, bro. I just had an MO moment. He said, what's that? I said, I just had a mouth orgasm. That part. I was like,
I would, yeah.
my dude, I'm gonna need 2 of them shits. Hosting. He's like, I'll give it to you now. I said, I gotta have that to go. Keep mine in the deep cooler, and I'm gonna hit you 5 too when I'm hitting the dough, cause I'm cash Bob, bing, holla.
Hey, did you hear what he said? The freezer, it's
Yes.
got to be in the
It has
freezer.
to stay in the freezer.
You can't keep it in a little box on some ice. You gonna be mad.
It ain't hard. It's like
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. I'm doing right there.
There's so many secrets in there.
Am I right
There's
there
so
now?
many secrets in there that
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
be
stay
honest. I'm gonna be
consistent.
honest. Cheesecake Factory has nothing. Get your cheesecake. All right, man.
I was trying to tell. We gotta tell the world.
Cheesecake Factory tastes store bought.
Yes, I have whole pies. Whole pies. If you look at my Instagram,
Didn't they?
They didn't feel
I have the
they-
whole
they-
pies.
they-
I have a mini deluxe. You know, where you can get the. I haven't put it on my menu yet, but that's coming. I just really been getting people to appreciate the original. Before you branch off to anything, you gotta appreciate the OG. You know, I can't have so many plethora of things you ain't gonna really appreciate, because this is about appreciation. This is a family-owned business from the roots. You know, and I gotta get people to understand how exquisite
Yeah.
and just special this taste is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I appreciate that, because, you know, within the Black community, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
bringing out our, you know, traditions
Yeah.
and our, you know what I'm saying, the way we was brought up, and the
That's
food
right.
that we was brought up on,
Yeah.
you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and being able to give and share it to everybody else, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
'Cause, hey, I know my auntie back home, she can throw, you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
T talk a little mad and shit. She forgot her sriracha sauce. She didn't throw that on there and shit.
You know,
To follow up with the cheese tastes good with an aftertaste of alcohol as well.
Adds to it.
They complement one another.
Wine.
Usually you can't eat sweets and drink alcohol. I'm not that type of dude. But I just had it, and I just took a swig of my little, you know, good right juice, and I was like, well, you know what?
It's
Shit
the
hit-
culture.
It balanced out. I didn't feel, you
It
know.
balanced the culture.
Hold on, we got somebody in the background over here killing a rat or something. I don't know what he's
nah,
doing.
you got a mop bucket.
Oh,
Brother
okay.
man
I
with the
was
fifth
gonna
floor.
say, it was-
He seen us, he
Yo, over there beating the dogs and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we glad we got you out here, bro. So we gonna keep it moving, man. We still gonna talk a little bit more, but we gonna try to get to some of these little topics we got, man. What's the first one we got up, Miss Janelle? What's that? Some videos we got up, man. We got
The first video that we have up was found by, who is it? Who do we have?
Got this one right here.
Oh, okay, good. That one is actually a slideshow. We're gonna have to see the slide on that one, because every slide makes me laugh. That's what I was laughing so hard at.
Oh, that's what you was giggling over?
Yeah. Because I know the song.
Yeah, it's just
You know what I
hilarious.
mean?
All right, we're gonna go ahead and play this bad boy. All right, so that's 5 seconds, ain't it?
It's
What
funny.
are you doing?
Read the caption.
Jesus, he took 5 loaves, 2 fish. Fuck.
It says, after Jesus took 5 loaves and 2 fishes. And then he says, just watch. It's confessions. These are my confessions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So just
I got
hear it
that.
every time like that in Usher's voice, and you'll fucking be like,
Oh, so
God.
that, yeah, with the confessions thing. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right, I get that. Hold on, I'm still sharing something on here.
I think it was the hairdressers that really sold that one.
There's like 5 more after that.
Oh, hell no. What
Yeah, D brought that one.
is this one?
All right,
I felt like
what's
he
the
got
next one?
taken I don't know.
Well, he
the
like
next
mad that he did.
Yeah, so what's the next
Hold on,
video you got up?
We're gonna put this on.
Now I'm gonna let me see, is this the one I sent?
Let's go into the right one.
It looked like it.
What you got?
Give me 1 second. Wow, this one.
It's cool.
Not the video of your ugly ass. We We're gonna put it back on him. We can actually see you. And not actually see you, no harm.
Give me 1 second. I gotta get this share. So, yeah.
What's that one movie? You know what I'm talking about? It's an old school Johnny Depp movie where they're going to Vegas and shit.
Oh,
They gone. They yeah. I know what you're talking about. Did Quavo and what's his name did like the same time as
You know what I'm talking
a simulation.
Hold
Of
on,
something. You know what I mean?
hold on.
I said this one.
First off, what we watching, man?
So
What we watching?
this was a video that popped up
On
on
Pornhub?
No, this was on my
Pornhub,
IG.
man.
This dude probably like 6'5", and he had this midget on his lap, and he just look, hit the video, like he smacked her little booty, like yeah, get that little mama, and she just looked like, look, you see him, look, he smacked the little booty.
Bro, I'm pretty sure this is the same one I saw twerking on Instagram.
Yeah, that's the one I got it off of Instagram.
That is fucking hilarious, dude. Fucking A. All right.
Somebody said, "Can I get me one?"
Right, that dude looked like what, a little sex Chucky doll, a female Chucky sex doll. That looks disturbing as
The
hell.
Tiffany. It's the Tiffany doll.
Hold on. Let's look at it again, man.
You gotta look at it again. Like the little booty was firm. Look, she slugging. But that's all bitches be slugging though. They do be slugging, man, from the head to
You
the
know, it's
feet.
a whole city of them in Indiana.
I'm already knowing.
Okay. You already know about the city?
No, I don't know about the midgets. I'm just saying.
Oh, you know about the city.
Yeah, that came out a little too easy. Like, I already know, man. Go there twice a year. They got
Look,
fest.
he like, how, he gonna try to flip the script. I don't know.
Personally,
Heard that, I just heard. No.
Stay in the midget city.
You see them little midgets? I'm a giant to them down here. They love a big nigga. Big dude.
He's picking up one of them.
Where you can get one at. Yeah.
So y'all want to go? Y'all want to slam the midget joint?
Would I slam a midget?
If you want a camera in there and want to go on TikTok,
Oh, man.
would you have slammed it? I mean,
Slammed her? I don't know. Because the bitches look weird to me. They
But yeah,
scary, man. They
That's like
like,
saying some
they
people
look
got
like-
phobias of them.
yeah,
for
to me,
real.
they look like adult babies, bro. Like, it's
Yeah.
disturbing, man.
For real.
Yeah.
I know a chick
Hey,
that gets
so one
scared
of my
of
old bosses, dude made mad money and shit, dude.
Right.
Fucking, he's about my age. And he literally had a fear of midgets, dude.
them. Yeah,
Like,
for real.
literally. So they made it a point for his birthday to try to hire a midget stripper and shit.
Oh, they come out the cake.
Yeah, and so they came to me for it. Oh, Double Law, we know you can do it. If anybody can do it, man, you can do it. I tried my ass off to get a fucking midget down here fucking for him and shit, dude. Money wasn't an object, none of that shit. I still couldn't do it, dude.
Yeah. You gotta be
it's,
cool
it's
with them.
harder than you think to get a
You
midget.
gotta be cool with them because they don't mess with regular people.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, dude. They got a tighter click than the whole LGBT.
Yeah, for real.
Like
Like,
for real, man.
they-
They like, oh,
You
nah,
ever,
don't fuck with
you ever seen a midget fight in person?
Oh,
I've seen one.
yes.
I had a midget neighbor back at home. True story.
Damn.
His name was Johnny. We called him Johnny P from off of Do or Die because he looked like Johnny P. And he,
Do or die.
he looked like Johnny P from Do or Die, bro. So he was one of the guys. He was the midget that everybody knew. He was cool,
Right.
neighborly, friendly, help you out, give you his shirt off his back, even if he can't fit the motherfucker, but he would give it to you, right? So he gets into it with one of our another fellow neighbor, if I'm saying so. He little. The dude he gets into it with is like 5'11", right?
Okay.
So the midget. Anybody remember the rapper Bushwick Bill? Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill, Ghetto Boy. So I met Bushwick Bill before he passed. I didn't know, like he got them little hands, bro. So they hands look like little mittens, man. They look like they so puffy. So he gets into it with the dude. The dude said, "Man, listen here, little motherfucker. I'll kick the shit out you with your water head ass." And Johnny P was like, "Oh, you think it's sweet?" He said, "Well, come on then, man. Put hands." He said, "Put hands. Motherfucker was like, "Dog, you gotta see this shit. I wish I could have recorded it." The dude was like, "Man, you think I'm playing with your little ass?" So when he went to kick Johnny P grabbed this nigga foot It looked like a cartoon. He flipped the dude and he fell. Boom!
Man.
And all you seen was this little dude on top of like. So we laughing, right? But guess them midget hands is like gloves, dude. Them shits hurt. But they say put balls. Them motherfuckers, it was like a cartoon. Like, man, that dude face looked like that Martin episode when he got into it with Hearns.
Yeah.
The dude face was so bad, he was telling everybody in the neighborhood he had got jumped by like 4 cats. Everybody was like, swear to God, Johnny P put hands on you, bro. It's like, we are the little. Watch out. Put hands on.
Now check this out. I had a similar moment. Now, first of all, you guys watch that show, on TLC. That's what it's called, TLC.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen.
Oh, that midget show?
Now listen,
yeah.
I'm trying to keep it where they ain't gonna hot butter on them. They prefer to be called little people.
The little people.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say it because we're gonna mess around and get these clique of people on this channel. They're gonna be killing us on there. Man, you guys are disrespecting.
Get those views up.
Hey, little people. Hey, listen here. Get your cheesecake. I referred to you correctly. Little people. You understand? So now here
He got many cheesecakes for y'all too. He got the little
So
cheesecake.
now here go my wonderful experience I had with a little person. You know what I mean? So now I played football. Okay.
Right.
Now I was y'all can look me up if you want to. I was able to go do some things because I was a top star athlete. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I go to Arizona State. You know what I mean? Like I went Hawaii, USC, all the top schools at the time. All of them I had all them. So I'm going to ASU right now. I'm going to this visit. So now back then, I was different. I was in the zone. You know what I mean? I like to get my Snoop Dogg on.
Right,
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I was just in my own little lane, right? So I get to ASU. So they go to these parties. I was like, man, I ain't tripping on none of that, man. Just give me that. They was like, oh, yeah, okay. So they give me that. So then all of a sudden they say, hey, man, what you want to do? I was like, man, I ain't tripping. You already took care of me. I'm just looking to join the atmosphere. Right. They say, let's go to I think it was Einstein's. Let's go to Einstein's. And I'm like, man, what's cracking at Einstein's? They got midget wrestling. Now that's how they said it, midget wrestling at the time. Listen, I know it's little people, but this is 04. They said midget wrestling, right? Now listen, you guys are not understanding this. I'm 20 years old at the time.
Right.
From Los Angeles, Torrance, California, to be specific. You hear what I'm saying? I've never seen this ever in my life. You understand? I've been to all the clubs, anything. Listen, I'm like, okay, midget wrestling. So I'm thinking this is gonna be like a ring. I'm thinking like WWE.
Right.
I'm thinking, but they said in the club, so I'm thinking like, oh, they got the club gutted out and made it a ring in there, right?
Right.
Listen, I go in there, it's a club. So I'm like, oh, okay. So, everybody, the DJ's going crazy, right? Mm-hmm. So, I'm still getting my Snoop Dogg on.
Right.
I'm doing me. All of a sudden, y'all, listen. I still remember this. Y'all don't understand. The DJ go, are y'all ready? I said, what we ready for? Like, man, where they at? You know what I'm saying? He said, here they go. Boom. You see 2 little people on the side of the bar. You hear what I'm talking about? They're on the side of the bar. I'm like, man, where they come from? You hear what I'm saying? I'm like, dang. These dudes, remember the Little John song? The DJ goes, 3, 2, 1. These fools running full speed, beer bottle, bow, like it's going down in the club. They so small, right. So they ain't really messing up nothing. These dudes is going in the bathrooms, hitting their stuff all over with the toilet seats. I'm busting their head over with the bottle. Wow. It was so crazy. I said, I'm signing. I go to ASU.
Hold on. Don't hit the table.
I'm sorry. I'm getting too excited, but I'm just trying to be extra with it. But that's how it was, though.
Wow.
That's how it was.
Like little people, man, they bring something up out of you, man.
So you saying midget wrestling is on point?
That day it was like, it was, at that time, I was young, I was excited, but will I go see it again now? No. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, from coming from LA to see some little people on the bar and that Little John song, like, think of that atmosphere, man. And I'm on Snoop Dogg. You hear what I'm saying?
So with my experience with the little people, yeah,
you're getting it right.
I want to stay on the wrestling. You paid all that.
I live next door to
a human couple.
Okay?
I didn't pay no money.
So the couple, the female, she was 6'3". Okay, 6'3".
Okay.
He was 3'3".
Oh, wow.
6'3" and
3,
3.
3.
3.
Yeah,
That's
6'3"
like at my
3.
knee.
That's a
On
baby.
everything, right? She used to beat the shit out of him.
Oh.
I swear to God, this little nigga used to come around.
Oh, man.
How do you look? How
Yeah,
you look?
rope.
Show me
Hey.
how you look.
Hey,
a rope.
this little nigga come around there,
Oh,
screaming and shit.
oh.
And you be like, damn, you want to help him, but you know, he's the nigga, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's like me, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get help, but not like, but yeah. So she used to beat the shit out of this little nigga all the time. And he was a good dude. Like he helped take care of her kids and shit.
Oh, wow.
Like the kids was bigger than him. And like, you know what I'm saying?
Dude was just getting bullied throughout his life.
Hey, the little kids used to
Mm.
fuck him up too.
How?
And they was
That's
literally.
fucked up. He be like,
Coco and damn, what was his name? It started with a D. I'm gonna call him D. But
and so,
they was together for like 7 years, man.
can you imagine that? You
I'm
jeopardize the
talking
kid.
about because she was taller than me. She was
I
6'3".
get it. You-
Wow.
So she be
That's what
telling,
it would say.
she'll be like, baby, go tell DeAndre to take the garbage out. D, go take the garbage out. I be like, fuck you, dude. And then little dude just swing off on you like,
Hey,
Mm.
babe,
all you used to
DeAndre
hear
hit
was
me.
a nigga screaming for help though. Like
Ah.
she used to fuck him up.
So,
I'm
do-
like, why would you do him like that?
so is it a different charge if you assault someone little?
Oh, it's the same.
Is it because I mean, like if you assault an elderly, it's called would it be? Is it a different charge if you assault somebody?
It might be lower. It might be lower.
A lower, maybe a lower misdemeanor.
A lower misdemeanor.
He was cool. He worked at the damn what's the place where you go get the CDs and shit.
Oh, like
video.
a Discman and all that.
Yeah, had all the hookups for the music and everything.
Oh,
You
man.
be like, hey,
Hey, they used to
Give
be
me
trying
that
to, he used to be dancing like, man, you gotta get this Marvin Gaye. You see a little dance.
Be on the counter and shit.
I felt bad for him, you
Hey.
know what I'm saying? For real.
Oh.
Dion, that was
Dion.
his name, Dion. Dion and Coco, and hey, she used to fuck him up. Big
Yeah,
Amazon
man.
shorty too. She wasn't no just. She was
Hey, and
very
listen,
healthy
and she
too.
intentionally picked him because she's 6'3". That's not an average woman height.
That's
So
why-
out of all
Yeah.
men,
Yeah.
but they say opposites attract.
fuck that. You 6'3".
and he 3.
You got the littlest dick you can find in the planet. Let me get a 3'3" dick. And you
but
6'3".
He's right there to eat the pussy. You know,
Oh,
what
he's
I'm saying?
under the puss.
He probably did though.
Huh?
He probably did. He probably did though.
Well, shit, man.
Hey.
Damn.
Can you imagine this little 3'3"? He got to run up to the
He
couch and
definitely
climb on her
don't.
leg to get up.
First of all,
That's like
No.
this,
First of all, bro, he can't even.
That's
Could you imagine missionary style? He can't even do missionary style, bro. Her legs is like this. She can't wrap her legs around that little ass body.
That was the oddest couple I ever seen.
He gonna have to.
Hey,
Man.
How about
Probably
Ryan?
will do.
How about Ryan, the nigga 6'3"?
yeah,
How about Ryan, somebody
I'm
3'3"?
gonna just try to give him 4. He might even been 4. I don't know.
That's still kids.
I'm saying she.
I would have liked to see the video.
Hold
of
on.
her
Janelle
riding.
said he hitting it from the back.
Yeah, like he don't know.
He can't.
You know what I'm saying?
He looking like
a Wawa.
He look like
He
a
look
Wawa
like a
on a
I
kid
can
bull.
imagine. Hold on. I can imagine this big girl with a cocoa. I can imagine this big bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying, dude? She get done. She clench her butt. She can get up and walk away. And he's stuck in between. Baby, let me go. Baby, let me go.
Or if she ride, she just put him down. She be like,
Oh, everything I
stand.
love.
She be like this. She be like,
That was my name.
you need to go fast. She be like, don't worry, I'll get it. And she just hold him down and be like, like a human vibrator. He just his whole little body. He just be like, as a tear come down his eye and pain.
Hey,
What's
literally.
going on?
No,
Yeah.
I am visually trying
When I
to
first seen it,
visually trying to picture this, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
See, I thought they was just homies or something. You feel me? I didn't think they was together. Then when I found out they was together, I was like, well, some odd ass shit right here.
that's crazy, man. What we got next, man? I'll get off the little people, bro.
Yeah.
What's the next little video clip
No,
you got?
we ain't got no more videos. Instagram blocking us now.
Oh yeah. we
Yeah,
can't.
they're like, hey man, you doing too much for free.
Oh wow,
Wow.
screw
Yeah, they want us
you,
to log in and shit. I'm like, nah.
screw you. So listen, can we talk about the past festivities that just happened on the 4th?
What
Um,
happened before, man?
No. the last 24, 48 hours, yo. So yesterday, the update, everybody probably heard about the DoorDash situation, right?
Y'all get y'all free food.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Before we get into it, we got a request and shit from the chat.
What we got?
Shit, they want to see the outfit of the week. That's it. It's that time again. Funny Bone Lounge. We're
Strawberry.
getting back into it. You know what I'm saying? Bam.
Simple. It's simple.
Okay.
It's simple.
Now work it.
Strawberry.
There you go for your viewing pleasure.
Bam. All right, now this lady.
All right, now let's get to the festivities.
Go
So-
ahead.
So he put his head down.
Hold on,
He
let
boy, like,
me hold on, guys.
Go ahead, you got it.
So
What kind
yesterday actually was two issues that happened. With the last 2 days, there was a power outage down on the inside over here. Anybody that lived on this side by the blade, the power outage. Then we had the DoorDash, and then anybody that has a Chime card, the Chime system went down for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday
Really?
too. Swear to God, like it was crazy because I'm like, what's
Is
going
that
on? Like DoorDash fucking Chime system went down. I only knew because I was getting my son some food from McDonald's. I got my car activated and it kept saying communication error. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? So I had to pay with cash. It's like, oh, Chime system down for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, got the
Everything
That ain't right.
went down, bro. Somebody did a metric.
They should have hit get your cheesecake. You know,
They
should
shoulda-
have. That's what they should have
I'm
did.
telling you what they did. They did a matrix, bro. Somebody hacked the account and they did a digital $1 trillion transfer into some hidden ass account somewhere.
That's smart.
that part real quick.
Because that shit was scary. Like, I'm like, how is all this shit down on the same day in the same time frame?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I will say this though. So July 5th and 6th, I seen all across the gram and shit.
Mhm.
A bunch of these dumb motherfuckers, especially big people. I'm just gonna say big people. You know, they little people and then they big people. Some dams. But they lighting the fireworks and then they trying to run away.
Oh, God.
Big bitches just falling over, dude. That's the funniest
Stupid
fucking
shit.
videos, man.
I don't have the video.
Dude, yeah, I mean but there were just so many. I mean, they're just little clips, but it's just funny to watch these people trying to run away from the fireworks and shit, dude, and just trip all over themselves, and they can't even fall down properly. You know what I'm saying? Dude, they fall down in different body parts. There go an elbow, there go a thigh, there go the whole belly, and then it rolls over to the chin. Like, yeah, thank goodness, like the chin got the cushion. You know what I'm saying? But man, dude, these videos are funny as hell. Y'all see them out there?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
I didn't hear too much about fireworks this year. I didn't hear a lot of fireworks.
Hey, it was a couple.
It wasn't a lot like usually.
Man,
What was that?
you see the
Right.
one?
It
You see the
wasn't
one
no
where I guess like it like tipped to the side and it like bust out. There was a whole family. And all of a sudden they was running away. They had the baby. And all of a sudden it just went crazy.
Hey, I'm
Ooh.
talking about it.
Oh.
Everywhere. outside.
Yeah.
Dog grabbed it.
Oh, yeah.
I see the one where the dog grabbed it too. Dude. Yeah, you should have known as soon as the dog was over there, man. Them motherfuckers-
It was gonna be a
We're
problem.
leaving right now. Fuck that.
But that's a gangster dog because usually dogs run from fire.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah, that dog was blind.
You
He
see,
had
I'm like
good-
one of them pit bull. You ever get a dumb pit bull?
Yeah.
That don't know better and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid
Like,
shit.
yeah, they like eat cigarette butts and shit like that. They're one of them dumb pits and shit, dude. For real.
That's good.
Dumb dogs coming over.
There's a lot of dumb dogs. I've seen a dumb dog. We just seen a
We
dumb
seen
pit
dog
bull.
Pit today.
Pit running down the middle of the street. The dude and a woman walking, right? We sitting outside.
Hey, come.
This what happened. A1 was like, this is A1. I'm gonna reenact it out. Yeah, D man. Tell you, hold on, bro. That a dog? Bro. Hey, come get your dog, Joe. Come get your dog. I'm about to shoot this motherfucker. Come on, look, it's here. Hold up. It's a dude outside. It's a dude outside, and he's circling around. He's circling around the car. He's circling the guy running around the car, and we like, whose dog is this? Whose dog is this? This dude walking down the street, and his girlfriend. No, the guy walking, he got a backpack on, and the guy like, what the fuck? And she like, whatever the hell she say the dog name is, Jar Jar, get your ass in, Jar Jar. I'm like, get your ass in. What the hell?
So we got him here in the building.
Tell your
So tell
experience.
what happened, dude? What happened?
So we outside. I got these shades on and it sound like I'm easy here.
Just finish the story, man.
Anyhow,
Just
so
need
we
the girl.
So we out, we posted up in front of the crib, we conversing and whatnot. And this pit bull, so we see the woman and a dude walk past who dog it is, it's so funny.
Hold on, whose crib are you at?
I'm at our crib, I'm at the crib.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we are just outside conversing. And Pit just come running down the street. So it's two crackheads in front of the street. You know, I was being 100, I'm gonna keep it a brick. They definitely on some shit because dude running around the car and shit, like, get your dog, woo, woo, and they're still in the midst, they're like maybe 40 feet away. I'm just on the porch, like, I don't fuck with dogs that's loose, that's chasing people. So I would shoot this motherfucker. It's been real. I felt
You felt violated?
Like, I felt like something happened.
Mm.
And then dude came back like, what the fuck? Why'd you let the dog out? I told you to lock the gate and shit. He started treating her and shit.
I'm laughing looking at A1 because he talking cash shit. He behind that gate, though. He like, get that motherfucking dog, though, bro. I'm gonna shoot me up. I'm like, man, leave that damn dog alone.
Dude, that dog was chasing dude.
Hey, what did he say? Don't run.
Happy looking though?
Yeah, he wasn't growling. The dog wasn't growling.
It
It was a female. It was a female.
Even if a pit looked happy and shit, tongue out,
No, that
happy
motherfucker
fuck, they
dehydrated.
still intimidated the motherfucker.
Oh, I know, but you can kind of tell the difference though.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was he started
I
chasing
didn't know
dude.
y'all can't be that.
Dude ran from the dog.
That's
But dog take down when they run from it.
Hey, yeah, he just playing tag.
Y'all didn't catch any part of T's face
I
right
didn't-
there.
I don't mess with dogs.
She was hilarious.
Yeah.
That
The
boy.
dog looked crazy as hell. The dog looked like he wanted somebody to give him some water because his tongue was hanging. He like, hey, bitch, I'm thirsty. He like, no, the dude was running around the car and shit.
Oh,
He looking like Day when he was running around the car with the cookie. He was like, get your dog. He was like, get your dog. And then the dude, the tweaker dude, like, God damn it, why you leave the goddamn fence open? She's like, she's not gonna bite. Like, yeah,
Well,
bitch.
what's a tweaker do with a house though? Because most tweakers don't have places.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They probably just came from the dope house. We don't know. Well,
You said like that.
he had the backpack. He did not look like he was
I
in
wanted
community.
his dog. That was a dope ass dog. He's like, I'll give you a free
Did he
bag.
look
Get that fucking dog.
hydrated?
Yeah. Yeah, the dog looked dehydrated. Probably let him hit. He probably hit the pipe too. You know what I'm saying? He like, that's why he came out. He like, shit, come back with that word. What the fuck y'all mean? I only got one puff.
Hey,
The dog running like, we'll be back for some more. He's like, hell no, I need some more.
Need that word.
that's all I understand. Like, how you be out here in these streets and have a
Whole
pet.
animal.
Yeah, like, ain't it hard for you? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying?
Because you got an animal. I see that shit and I be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, well, you can't take care of the animal. You can't take care of yourself. Have a great day.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm not giving. I got a son. I'm sorry.
that'd be a whole other
Yeah, that dog looked like it was not missing a diet. It was not missing a meal.
Y'all probably had a missing cat fucking problem in the neighborhood too.
I'm talking about like the pit. The pit didn't look matted. It wasn't no bites on him. He had a nice shiny coat, very healthy. Nipples was very loose and firm.
Like Mike Tyson, you
Yeah.
sounded like sugarcoat.
Yeah,
That's why I got on that, G.
Yeah. it was a good
They
pick.
look like Mike Tyson.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said that was a Floyd Mayweather.
That was a Floyd Mayweather of dogs.
No. In all reality, Mike Tyson does kind of got
That's a big boy dog.
Dude.
You could just grab by the scruff of the neck, man.
He look like, well, we know he bite. That's
Get
right.
back in the house.
It's like that one dog, Huck. You seen him?
Yeah, that big ass pebble.
All right. So we gonna get into
Actually,
that
is he
shit.
like a pebble master?
Probably could be.
D Herd.
Yes.
You do anything funny this weekend? Fourth?
Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened,
Oh, I
man.
said D Herd. Not D
Oh
Ho.
shit, my bad.
Hurt.
The Hearns.
Jeez.
Hearns.
All right.
Used to, man.
Fear,
Hey, I
fear
tried
loathing in
to-
Las Vegas. Leave me alone, man. That's what it was.
All right, good.
Yeah, I got into some cool stuff. Went fishing and
Went fishing,
did some writing. So
fishing and writing.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
What you catch?
Yeah, did you catch anything though?
Nah, it was like a meditation, but you know, it was good. It was good.
Where you go?
Oh, little canal on the where I don't know, like near Arizona Falls. So I don't want anybody there.
Well, if you ever catch anything, I know me and my wife know how to get an inkling. we did a video on Facebook
I'm
where I
from
like
Virginia.
freaked out for 2 hours.
That man hunt. That man
I
hunt.
didn't say that. I'm
I'm
just
a
saying
Virginian.
we are the girls you want.
Okay, all right.
That's what's
I'm
up.
from the
Don't
country.
turn that down. Just go ahead with it.
Right,
That's
right.
it. You got two shorties about to holler at you real quick. Just get some fish. Okay?
I'll try it out. I'll see.
Get some fish.
You do anything for the 4th?
Yeah, hold on, I will say this though, real quick to chime in on that. I actually have been fishing in the canals out here. I was out there on like 12th Street, I want to say, like Northern.
Oh yeah.
And man, they had some fucking, I don't know why,
Yeah, they
my
got some
hands
big
in there
ass.
like
They usually do.
big ass fucking fish. And I was pissed too, because the funny thing about it is, you can see them through the water. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like one of their fishing games. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm sitting there, and I know this motherfucker hit it again. I'm like, bang, wow. Motherfucker couldn't catch shit. Like these ghetto fish in the canals, they know what they fucking doing, dog. They know what they doing, dog. They're like, oh man, I ain't stupid. I'm about to get my free meal real quick, motherfucker shit. But yeah, but they be some big ass fish in them canals, man. You just gotta look, big ass caddy, big ass carp, like a 4 or 5 footers and shit. I was like, damn, man, I'm gonna catch me one of these.
About the size of you, huh?
That's what he said.
He just what I heard, 4 or 5 feet. About my
Yeah, look like Janelle's leg, the whole thigh, everything. Going all the way down to the tail.
Selfie fish.
I believe it. I believe it. My grandpa caught some big ass catfish. Those are the ones that he didn't clean them. So I apparently like. My grandpa's really old though. No, like he didn't do anything. He didn't like cut it, gut it, or nothing. So I didn't realize that we needed to have those like cut it and gut it like months ago, right? So we wasted time doing it. However, we did it and I almost threw up. I was like, oh, I was like, wife, come on, you're white. Do this. This is your job.
We all want to
Sure.
survive in Alaska. Shit.
Oh
Yeah. But, shit got done.
Right.
We didn't need it though.
Well, I did get invited to a party, but I don't want to get into the party. It's a good friend of mine's party.
Mm.
It was interesting. That's all.
Did you do anything for the 4th?
Oh man, no, I was at work, man.
Working
You know what I
on
mean?
the 4th?
I was working on the
That's
4th. I
what's
look at it, man. It's gonna be plenty of days where I can celebrate. Right now, it's time to get to it.
So you're not
Hey,
at
bro.
Get Your Cheesecake too? Or
No,
you're
no,
at
I work with at-risk youth. So
Okay.
I work at a 24-hour facility.
Awesome.
So it was just I was over there just giving them some game over there.
That's
You know, showing them some love.
So you be smacking them kids?
Nah, man, you know, I'll be talking to them a lot though. You know, like they
at risk you. Okay,
yeah, at risk,
that's
yeah,
different,
yeah.
Yeah, nah, shout out OBFC, you know what I'm saying? Quando was in the chat. I don't know if he's still watching and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's our Black Fathers community and stuff. They're doing real good things out there, you know what I'm saying? You can look them up.
Yeah.
I once had a friend, he was like half Puerto Rican, half black. And he worked with kids that had mental issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they had to go to these schools and shit like that.
Yeah.
And dude, he used to tell me stories, man, where like they bite him, they motherfucking hit him and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And he'd be like, dude, I ain't playing. Like, I guess his mom owned the place though, you feel me? And he got paid good.
Yeah.
But I guess he used to take him out in the hallway, back him, dude, and hit the shit out of him. Fuck, give it to him and shit, dude. Fucking, and he would keep him in check, dog. Yeah, like, yeah, dude. I ain't say no names. I don't even fuck with the dude no more. You know what I mean? I can't even remember his name if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, dude, he used to tell me crazy stories about that shit, dude.
Nah,
Motherfuckers
it is.
fighting them and shit. He'll walk them out there, smack the shit out of them upside their head and shit.
Oh.
Dude, like, I like that was kind of fucked up. But I guess his, heavy-handed or whatever kept them in check though. You know what I'm saying? They learned and shit not to be doing that shit. And the parents were like, since he's been coming here, he's been better at home. He hasn't smacked me once or threw the toaster in the bathtub or nothing. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
That's what's up, though. So, salute to you, man. Out
Yeah.
there doing it with them kids. That's what's up, dog.
I appreciate it.
You're making a better place out there.
I don't know about that. I'm just trying to get these bills paid. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to get your cheesecake on the map.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want this to be the full
Trying
time
to
job.
get cheese up to get your
Hey.
cheesecake.
Go get it, please. Wednesdays and Thursdays if you're in Chandler. You know what I mean? Pick up location. I got the Ghost Kitchen. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got the ghost
I got the Ghost
Yeah, we're
Kitchen,
gonna
man.
put you
Only
back
on
real
Wednesdays,
quick. Right on.
Happy hour cheesecake. You know what I mean?
Y'all can
So
see it on the screen right here. Watch, pop up.
happy hour. There it is.
Oh,
Happy
wow.
hour cheesecake, man. If you on the East Valley, Wednesday and Thursdays, I'm in the kitchen, man. Just DM your order. You can
That's what's up. That's what's up.
get it.
You need to get on that motherfucking Grubhub and shit like that, man.
Man, that's what. Yeah,
You don't have
that's
too much
the.
business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
you
I
wanna-
need
you
too
wanna
much.
Keep up with it.
I know Soulful Food that are right here across the hallway.
Yeah,
I'm about
yeah.
to be working with them and having the GYC with them, so we're gonna have to start.
Y'all good now.
Yeah, you definitely gonna be running it up.
It's on the menu,
Like
you
crack.
get good money.
Yeah, no, I remember when they started and shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? They was putting it together and everything. And then, because there used to be a studio in that one. It used to piss me off because they bump way loud and shit. It was like a Mexican fucking studio. And, which I love the music and everything. I love some reggaeton and stuff, but they bump like fucking motherfuckers. So it fucked with our shit. But they ended up moving out once they seen us moving in. I don't know why. But yeah, and then he took over the spot and he started this shit off. And he's doing good. He's doing good things. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So he be sending us business. Real talk.
Shout out to Soul Food,
Yeah,
man.
Soul Food. Appreciate you. On the real.
So we gonna wrap it up, man. We start off with it. We can find you, bro.
Yes, man. On the East Valley, Chandler, Arizona. Wednesdays and Thursdays, it's exclusive. It's like, you know, you guys ever been one of them hood joints back in the day?
Mhm.
Where I remember this spot, it was in Compton, man. It was like they had it secured off like Fort Knox.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you only can get the barbecue from like 8, and then they be sold out by 11 o'clock. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I always thought that was amazing. So that's just how GYC is, man. Wednesdays and Thursdays, happy hours from 5 to 9. You have to DM your order. You can't just pop up and say, "What's up?" You're not getting nothing. You know what I mean? You got to DM your order. You got to follow the protocol, please. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of you. Holla at me.
That's awesome.
D.
Oh, we can find me on Instagram. Thank you.
Put that book up real quick.
Darrell Hearns. This is the book. Guys, the Crazy Veteran. Which one? Where am I at?
Oh, we got your Instagram up. That's that DHB
All right, there we go.
J239.
All right, there you go. DHBJ239. This is the book. Johnny's the Crazy Veteran. It's all about mental health. Like I was dealing with PTSD for a long time and put a lot of journal entries that really showed what I was going through, but I didn't know at the time that I was going through it. So basically, I'm breaking it down to you. And so if you have the symptoms, get looked at. Go see a therapist, of course, because that's help you too.
Man, I got PTSD, bro. I deal with PTSD every day.
Oh yeah,
bro.
You get
like we all do.
You know what?
Smack the hell out of somebody. Just
the anxiety behind it, the whole, all that stuff, man. Just whoever needs help, with it. Hey, you can also hit me up. That's how I like to bring value to people. That's
What's the next show they can see you at for your comedy? I like your comedy, man. You real good at it.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
you've
you.
been seeing I've been seeing your journey and shit
Thanks,
over
man.
the past few months, and I'm
Appreciate it,
liking
man. Yeah. I had to put the time in, man. That's oh man. But yeah, I was one of those dumb comments when I started. I said, you know what? Special in 2 years. That special would have been garbage. The crap.
I dream big.
Sure would.
6 months.
So what's
Hey,
the next place you gonna be performing? Here in the Valley, so they can come see you.
Probably don't open a joke. You ever have your aunt blame a fart on you? That wouldn't work. But my next show, like I said, I got the hosting gig in Vegas, but the next show, come see me at Coops, the Coops Open Mic. That's the next one. We're gonna have a good time there. This Sunday, 7 p.m.
Funny Bone
Come
Lounge.
out, Funny Bone Lounge. Just like here, Funny Bone Lounge.
Yes.
So check this out, y'all. It's gonna be a great show, man. Like I love hitting mics. That's one of the main things I like. And then you get better and better, and that's what it's about. Praise God. All right. Other than that, Amazon. You can find this book on Amazon. Along with my other books.
How much is it?
The Lazy Man's Hustle, Johnny's the Crazy Veteran, and Power's Book of Power Game. So all those books available on Amazon.
How much are they?
How much?
I do. This one's 15. Those other 2 are 5. I just wanted to get the information out. So you actually go to Barnes and Noble right now and get the Lazy Man Hustle and Power's Book of Power Game. I didn't know that. They're like, "Oh, we signed you, man." They're like, "Hey,
That's
let's get it." Yeah. So
What you got, T?
thank you.
Yeah, so like I say, you can find me Monday. I'm hosting. So it's gonna be a great show, all right?
I'm gonna be
I
there.
might have a wig on, I don't know.
That's a fact.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm
You
talking
said you gonna wear a wig?
about. I'm not gonna tell everything what's popping up, but we're gonna have a good show. Just know that.
Show out.
So yeah, so definitely come out Monday at Boycotts 8 p.m. You know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a great show, great lineup. Like I said, I'm hosting. You feel me? Lady fella might show you a titty too. I don't know.
Boycott.
Yeah, all produced by the Funny Bone.
Yeah.
Funny Bone Entertainment in the building.
Funny Bone Entertainment coming through. Appreciate the opportunity. Yeah, the opportunity today that you have given me to be able to, bless the people again.
I
Once again.
appreciate you. Yeah, real
All
talk.
right.
That
I'm
part.
just trying to get some pussy on your chin hairs. That's it. You know
All
what
day,
I'm
you
saying?
feel me? All day. You feel me? Because laughter is what? Healing. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Hey,
Oh man. Okay.
You over the chin here, and they want
I know that part, yeah.
Yeah, I
You
need.
should get the chair.
Yeah. I'm D Boat, man. Like you said, catch us here every Friday, 7:30. The Funny Bone Lounge comedy page. We also have Pop Roast Podcast. Also, tune in on that on Thursdays around 7:30ish, 8. And also, like my boy D Hearns just told y'all, every Sunday, Coop's Bar and Grill, the Funny Bone Lounge presents
That part.
Breathe Entertainment. We do this shit. We had a ball last Sunday, did we not?
Oh, yeah.
That joker was cracking. Listen, we had bikers in the building. I'm gonna speak briefly on it. Was this one guy? He said this was like
Savage was his name.
his name was Savage. Hold on, listen at this.
Yeah.
The man said, "My name is Savage," and he said, "I got a big dick." We said, "What?" He said, "Hey, Tim, don't I got a big dick?" I said, "Oh."
We clown that shit.
I
for
said,
about 30
I said,
minutes.
listen. If you want
Yeah,
your
man.
dick to be valid, why would you ask another heterosexual?
Exactly.
He's not
He said,
because
we were at a pool party. I said, so there wasn't no bitches at the pool party?
That's how they do it.
Like
man.
that man is like that accommodating for him. Hey, what? Don't I got a big dick, bro? He know we was at the pool party, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
Yeah, you right, bro.
I don't know this guy. Man.
Yeah. As if that was credibility. I said, bro, get your shit together. You better start thinking before you talk out loud. He was confident about it too. Like, damn right, I got a big cock. Hey, Tim, don't I? I said, how would Tim know? We were at a swim party together. Oh, that makes it even better.
That's why I don't party with white people
Funnier
anymore.
than
That's
when I
all.
was leaving.
It went right over his head. He didn't even know how to get that shit sounded.
That's why.
I want to find out. You
Right.
know, is it a
But yeah, he should have said
Can I
Tim.
validate
There was plenty
that
pussy
song?
right there that was with him that probably could have validated
She
it.
knows.
You know
That's a lot
what I mean?
better. That's a lot better. Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's all I got, man. You know, it was entertaining. We had a ball. And like we said, we always down there, Coop's Bar and Grill, every Sunday, open mic. Free, come on down there, man. Y'all get live comedians shooting the shit. We got drink specials. We got food on deck. We got a live DJ, my DJ Darren, the Hypnosis. He will spin your song by request and probably hypnotize your ass. So pay attention to what the fuck you request. He may hypnotize your ass. You may say, play Shorty Got Back, and he may say back 3 times, and your dumb ass gonna be Shorty Got Back popping. So pay attention. Don't, be careful with my boy. Shout out to my boy DJ Darren, man. The Hypnosis too, man.
Hey, that remind me though. At Coops on the 24th, so it's not gonna be next Sunday.
Mhm.
But the Sunday after that.
Yeah.
I think my dumb ass got court after that, so I gotta watch it on the drinking that night. But yeah. So we're doing a different kind of show. All right. With Funny Bone Entertainment. We're gonna do something a little different with the comics. You know, we'll get some details with y'all out there. And then we also gonna be doing the hypnotist. We got 5 hypnotists, and it's gonna be like a hypnotized / magician kind of show thing for the adults. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that we trying that's new. You know what I mean? We're gonna put something out here in the city, see if it works. You know what I mean? There's a show that you can't go to. You know what I'm saying? Like there ain't nobody doing this fucking crazy shit.
And y'all
ain't
getting
nobody
this
putting
exclusive.
hypnotists, comics, and magicians together.
This exclusive.
and
You getting it
making
free,
something-
man.
Making something happen.
And y'all
on the
getting this shit
24th,
free.
It's gonna be a big thing, yeah, and you get in for free. You feel me? So
Imagine.
we're gonna pack the shit out of that, and we're gonna have some fun with that one. Sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, you wanna give anything out to them, Mr. Now?
Shit. Well, you already know I'm gonna be at Coops on Sunday. I do not plan to perform. I'm just going to look cute.
You need to perform.
Well, I would, but I have a show on Monday, so I want to
Right, want to keep
warm up and keep all my good
keep
shit.
the juices
for that.
in. I got you.
Exactly.
I got you.
I mean, that story last week was hilarious.
Did that motherfucker say you want to keep
You
all
know
your
what's
juices
even
in?
funnier than that? So I recorded the whole thing, right?
That's what I said that.
And I got no fucking audio.
Nice.
No,
Yes.
really?
Yes, that's why I remember you let me go up the second time because then I didn't even use the same fucking story. So I'm like, yo, no one has heard that story besides y'all.
Ooh.
Well, I feel special then.
Yes.
And I felt sorry for that cat.
And I feel bad because I didn't hear the first story. I wasn't there yet.
Oh no, dude, you didn't hear
I
it?
wasn't there yet. Remember?
Yo, you know what?
So I definitely will be there
She
Monday.
did her thing that night. I'll say that.
I'll definitely be at the lineup Monday.
It's gonna be lit.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
You
give
want
you
my
that.
territory.
It's
Oh, he talked about
LGBT,
me sending you the
but it's
other shit.
lesbian.
He said I tried to
It's-
send you one at a time, but-
Yeah, man, it's the LGBT. It's everything
But
here.
I
No,
got
I'm talking about
everybody that I know is.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna
Hey, look, they caught you off guard, did they? Look, she blushing. Y'all ever see a black woman blush? Look at that.
bro.
All the time.
I'm gonna be there.
All right,
Come with me.
I hope
We'll be
so.
all right. We ain't gonna be going down memory lane like little house on the prairie with it.
LGBT, 1,
You
2,
know?
3, support me.
That part.
GYC.
Be like, I'm here for Cub.
Big black guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This nigga's in the building. What up?
Sweatpants.
Now, hold on. Let me make something very, very clear to everybody and shit. This is a Pride comedy show. So if you don't support some, don't come. You feel me? If you ain't cool, don't come. It's all good. It ain't for you.
And
Now,
we're okay
hold
with
on. Everybody okay? I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Now, let me say the second thing. This is a lesbian bar that I frequent. You understand?
Oh,
On the flat across the street from me. And, man, dude.
Man, we don't want to hear your. Listen, we don't want to hear your. We don't want to hear your hustler 101 story, bro.
They're just being open-minded.
You gave us enough info.
Yeah, wink. Look.
That gay, dude. Every now and then, a girl needs a good cock shit.
Just
dude.
I know, that's why I go to Amazon.
Have some dope ass karaoke night.
That's why.
When a dope ass DJ
I've been performed
that
that
and
before,
can put the
too.
song
I know
up
how
there,
they go.
the rotation be out there.
You with
And
me.
just know your girl be out there killing it.
She do. She do. No. You be getting it. You be getting it.
It really is a nice bar, though. I've been there before.
But we gotta get up out of here,
Pull
y'all.
2 Latinas that night.
All right, man.
That's all, dude.
All right, man. We're gonna be out, man. Like I said, tune in next week. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and we out.
What?
Breathe.